Welcome to the 10 Bible Quiz channel. Get ready for 10 intriguing questions about the Holy Scriptures. How well do you know the Bible? Let's put your knowledge to the test. Before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe and like to help us spread God's Word. After the quiz, be sure to share your score in the comments. We can't wait to hear how you did. So, are you ready? Let's jump into the video. On what material were the 10 Commandments written? A. Papyrus. B. Stone. C. Clay. D. Wood. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Book of Exodus, chapter 31, verse 18. And he gave unto Moses, when he had made an end of communing with him upon Mount Sinai, 2 tables of testimony, tables of stone, written with the finger of God. Who recognized Jesus as Christ when he spoke to her at Jacob's well? A. Martha. B. The Samaritan woman. C. Mary Magdalene. D. Elizabeth. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Gospel of John, chapter 4, verse 29. Come, see a man, which told me all things that ever I did. Is not this the Christ? What was the name of the centurion who was kind to Paul during his voyage to Rome? A. Julius. B. Cornelius. C. Lysias. D. Festus. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. And entering into a ship of Adramyttium we launched, meaning to sail by the coasts of Asia, one Aristarchus, a Macedonian of Thessalonica, being with us. And the next day we touched at Sidon. And Julius courteously entreated Paul and gave him liberty to go unto his friends to refresh himself. Book of Acts, chapter 27, verses 2 and 3. Which disciple cut off the ear of the high priest's servant in the Garden of Gethsemane? A. John. B. Peter. C. James. D. Thomas. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Gospel of John, chapter 18, verse 10. Then Simon Peter, having a sword, drew it, and smote the high priest's servant, and cut off his right ear. The servant's name was Malchus. What did Jesus compare the kingdom of heaven to in a parable involving a wedding? A. A wedding feast. B. A vineyard. C. A field. D. A city. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. The kingdom of heaven is like unto a certain king which made a marriage for his son. Gospel of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 2. Who had the vision of the valley of dry bones? A. Micah. B. Ezekiel. C. Jeremiah. D. Isaiah. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verses 1 and 2. The hand of the Lord was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones. What was the first plague of Egypt? A. Locusts. B. Darkness. C. Water turned to blood. D. Frogs. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter C. Book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 20. And Moses and Aaron did so as the Lord commanded, and he lifted up the rod and smote the waters that were in the river, in the sight of Pharaoh and in the sight of his servants, and all the waters that were in the river were turned to blood. Who was the oldest person in the Bible? A. Methuselah. B. Noah. C. Adam. D. Enoch. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. Book of Genesis, chapter 5, verse 27. And all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Who cursed David when he fled from Absalom? A. Shimei. B. Ittai. C. Ahithophel. D. Hushai. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. Second book of Samuel, chapter 16, verse 5. And when King David came to Bahurim, behold, thence came out a man of the family of the house of Saul, whose name was Shimei, the son of Gera. He came forth and cursed still as he came. Which sister of Moses was struck with leprosy? A. Zipporah. B. Miriam. C. Jochebed. D. Elisheba. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Book of Numbers, chapter 12, verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. Thanks for joining us on the 10 Bible Quiz channel. How did you do? Let us know your score in the comments. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Your support helps us share God's Word with even more people. We hope this quiz has inspired you to dive deeper into the Bible. Stay tuned for more quizzes and content to strengthen your faith and knowledge of the Scriptures. Until next time, may God bless you, and keep studying His Word.